Hey everybody, Mature Simmer back here again. We are doing, as you can see, Challenge Extreme Wind. I was actually testing something. I was seeing if I could just finish a challenge, select another one, and go in, and it's allowing me to, and it loaded. So I kind of have the time to do it. So we're going to go ahead and give this a try. I don't have much hope for this thing. It's 2 hours long. 572 flights. You do the math. I'm not going to waste my time. So you can see the description here. Extreme wind at Kilo India Alpha Delta means 30 ops, 30 ops only. I'm assuming that means I'm able to use one runway. You tell me how I'm going to run 572 planes through on one runway in 2 hours. Physically impossible, even in the real world. Don't make challenges like this, people, please. But anyway, yes, we don't have to play them. I get it. But yes, I am a stickler for stuff. I would love to have really good quality challenges out there. That people did something like this, but gave us a schedule that we could do. The best score is 7,000 something. The last challenge I did, the best score was 10,000. I ended up with 4,350. I'm probably just going to have to make some decisions and say, I don't know, I'm not landing anything. I'm just taking everything off. But that probably isn't going to work well, because even on the last one with 361 flights in 2 hours out of Las Vegas, I was able to... There were only 100 flights that were leaving that I could process. So here we are. Here we go. 10 seconds in. Don't know what we're going to see. I just know it's going to be unfun. So we're going to do this. We're going to go to F4. 30 ops only. Oh my goodness. 50 knot wind. I don't even know that an airport would operate.
Dallas ground, Delta 8842 with information Alpha, requesting push and start.
Delta 8842, pushback approved, expect runway 30. Let's see where he is. There he is.
Approved,
okay.
Expect runway 30.
So 30 is... where? Down there. Okay. So we'll do what we can. But there are 16 planes that have showed up on my strips. Can't see that many of them in TS3.
Aero Mexico 456 with information Alpha, requesting push and start.
Aero Mexico 456, pushback approved, expect runway 30. A sunny day with 50-mile-an-hour winds.
Pushback approved, expect runway
This
30.
entire scenario is amazing.
456.
When would you have that? There would be clouds. It would be a disaster. Everything would be everywhere. So anyway, we'll do the best we can.
Dallas ground,
and we'll rate it accordingly.
Information Alpha, requesting push and start.
Lindbergh 4444, pushback approved, expect runway 30.
Pushback approved, expect runway 30.
So,
Lindbergh 44.
and the problem is, everything that lands is going to go there too. But I may turn off. I may turn off arrivals. I'll see. I don't know. But yeah, we're gonna push the envelope a bit.
Dallas ground, Lindbergh 4420 with information Alpha, requesting push and start.
Lindbergh 4420, pushback approved, expect runway 30. I'm going to see if they bump into each other. Now, this is not a scenario problem if they do.
Lindbergh 4420.
The scenario doesn't assign the gates.
Delta 8842, ready to taxi.
Delta 8842, runway 30, line up and wait.
Runway 30, line up and wait. Delta 8842.
Oh boy. I don't like how these are all coming out right next to each other. Because what I'm trying to see is he going to wait. Lindbergh 4419, pushback approved, expect runway 30. Because what could happen is this one could go.
Runway 30.
This might
Lindbergh
cause a problem
4419.
with that one. I don't know. We'll see.
Dulles ground. Aeromexico 456 ready to taxi.
Aeromexico 456, runway 30, line up and wait.
Runway 30.
I mean, because, yeah, there's a lot of planes here. We've got some here.
Dulles ground.
We've got
Lindbergh
one there.
4444 ready to taxi.
Lindbergh 4444, push back. Whoop. Lindbergh 4444, runway 30, line up and wait. Now again, is this one going to try to go out
4444.
and then get jammed up? I hope
Runway
not.
30. Line up and wait.
I hope it's
Lindbergh
still got a
4444.
box and still got a collision box that it knows there's something there and it can't pull out.
Dulles ground. Swiss 2 Kilo Heavy with information Alpha. Requesting push and start.
Swiss 2 Kilo Heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 30. United 803 Heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 30. Now again, the question is going to become, will this pull up ahead? Will it not?
Pushback approved. Expect runway 30.
24 strips right now.
803 heavy.
24 strips. Not surprised, but 24 strips.
Dulles ground. United 803 heavy with information Alpha. Requesting push and start. Dulles ground.
He seems to
Lindbergh
be waiting.
4419 ready to taxi.
Lindbergh 4419, runway 30, line up and wait.
Runway 30.
Delta
line up and wait.
8842,
Lindbergh
runway
4419.
30, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
Runway
Lindbergh
30,
4444,
cleared for immediate
hold
takeoff.
position.
On reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Delta 8842.
Air Portugal 234 Yankee, pushback approved, expect runway 30. Qatari 710 Heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 30. Lindbergh 4444, continue taxi. We'll get less delay that way.
Hold position. Lindbergh 4444. Pushback approved. Expect runway 30.
Delta
Air
2550,
Portugal
pushback
234
approved, expect runway 30.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 30. Qatari 710 Heavy.
Lindbergh 4444, runway 30, line up and wait. Okay, we do have two planes approaching.
Continue taxi. Lindbergh 4444.
United 803 Heavy, runway 30, line up and wait. We'll see what happens with the Aeromexico here.
Delta 2550.
Hopefully it gets by.
Runway 30. Line up and wait. Lindbergh
United
4444.
1194, pushback approved, expect runway 30.
Runway 30. Line up and wait. United 803 heavy.
Swiss 2 Kilo Heavy, runway 30, line up and wait.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 30. United 1194.
Runway 30. Line up and wait.
Lindbergh
Swiss 2 Kilo
4420,
Heavy.
runway 30, line up and wait.
Runway 30. Line up and wait. Lindbergh 4420. Dulles ground. United 803 heavy.
Air
ready to
Portugal
taxi.
234 Yankee, runway 30. Line up and wait.
Runway 30. Line up and wait. Air Portugal 234 Yankee.
Aeromexico 456, runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
Runway 30. Cleared
There's
for
a
immediate
FedEx
takeoff.
somewhere, there it
On
is.
reaching altitude
FedEx
500,
1901,
contact
pushback
departure.
approved, expect runway
Aeromexico
30.
456.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 30. FedEx 1901.
Delta 2550, runway 30, line up and wait.
Runway 30. Line up and wait. Delta 2550.
Dulles ground.
United
Swiss 2
803
Kilo
Heavy,
ready to
runway
taxi.
30, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Qatari 710 Heavy, runway 30, line up and wait.
Runway 30.
United
Cleared for immediate
1395,
takeoff.
pushback
Reaching
approved,
altitude
expect
500.
runway 30.
Contact departure. United 803.
United 1073, pushback approved, expect runway 30. Alright, because it's a heavy,
Runway 30,
things are gonna
line up
have
and
to wait.
Qatari 710 Heavy.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 30. United 1395.
Pushback approved. Expect
Now, are they
runway
gonna
30.
be nice and
United
wait for each
1073.
other? Okay, thank you.
Dallas Tower, Brickyard 3492 on final 30.
Dallas ground. Lindbergh 4420 ready to taxi.
Why am I not
Dallas ground.
seeing...
Air Portugal 234
I'm not
Yankee
getting
ready to
strips
taxi.
for the arrivals. Brickyard 3492, runway 30, cleared to land.
Runway 30, cleared to land. Brickyard 3492.
Interesting.
Dallas ground.
Very
Qatari 710
interesting.
Heavy ready to taxi.
Dulles ground. Delta 2550 ready to taxi.
Dulles Tower, United 315 on final 30.
FedEx 1901, runway 30, line up and wait. United 1194, runway 30, line up and wait. Did it say something? Oh.
Runway 30.
No.
Line up and wait.
Air
FedEx
Shuttle
1901.
6084, pushback approved, expect runway 30.
Runway 30. Line up
United
and wait.
1349,
United
pushback
1194.
approved, expect runway 30.
Pushback
United
approved, expect runway
1587,
30.
pushback
Air Shuttle
approved, expect
6084.
runway 30. 26 strips still on the board.
Pushback
24
approved,
now
expect
because a
runway
couple
30.
took off, I think,
United
and
1349.
went away. Alright.
Pushback
Again,
approved.
we're going to let
Expect
the
runway
heavy
30.
go a little
United
further yet.
1587.
United 1385, runway 30, line up and wait. United 1073, runway 30, line up and wait. Alright,
Runway 30.
everybody that
Line
can
up
be
and wait.
cleared is
United
cleared.
1073.
Dulles ground. United 1194 ready to taxi.
Lindbergh 4444, runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
Runway 30.
Ooh.
Cleared for immediate takeoff.
All right.
On reaching altitude 500.
United
Contact
315,
departure.
runway
Lindbergh
30, cleared to land.
4444.
United 2129, runway 30, cleared to land. Let's see how this all
Runway
works.
30, cleared to land. United 315.
Runway 30,
Right.
cleared to
We're
land.
definitely waiting,
United 2129.
but
Dallas ground.
yeah, I have
FedEx
no
1901
landing
ready to
strips.
taxi.
Dallas Tower, United 2129 on final 30.
Air Shuttle 6084, runway 30, line up and wait. Air Shuttle 6015, pushback approved, expect runway 30. Frontier Flight 3207, pushback approved, expect runway 30.
Runway 30.
United
line up and wait.
1349, runway
Air Shuttle
30,
6084.
line up and wait. Allegiant 2987, pushback approved, expect runway 30. United 1395, runway 30, line up and wait.
Pushback approved, expect runway 30. Air Shuttle 6015. Pushback approved, expect runway 30. Frontier Flight 3207.
And where's the plane?
Runway 30, line up and wait. United 1349.
Where's the plane that landed?
Pushback approved, expect runway
I don't
30.
understand. Where
Launch
did it go?
2987.
Runway 30. Line up and wait.
Oh, Brickyard went around. Okay, alright. Well, let's see,
Dulles
because if they
ground.
keep going
United
around,
1395 ready to
then I'm
taxi.
just going to end it. But
Dallas
let's
ground.
see, because I
United
haven't...
1073 ready to taxi.
Right, so yeah, he's going around, but
Dallas
let's see.
ground. Air Shuttle 6084 ready to taxi.
Dulles ground. United 1349 ready to taxi.
But if it suddenly says it's going
Dulles
around
ground.
and it doesn't
United
land...
1587 ready to taxi.
Dallas Tower. Friendly 390.
United
on final
1587,
30.
runway 30, line up and wait.
Runway 30. Line up and wait. United 1587.
Dulles ground. Air Shuttle 6015
Okay.
ready to taxi.
So, yes, it's going around. So we are... Like, this is our only choice. So we're literally turning this off. all we can do is take things off. So we will do that, and we'll do the best we can. But yes, this is ridiculous. But anyway, all right. So at this point, yeah, we're closed, and we'll see what happens. So I don't know if it'll blow up on me or not.
Qatari 710 heavy with information Alpha. Requesting push and start.
United 2129, go around.
Go around. United 2129. Dallas ground. Frontier flight 3207.
Lindbergh
ready to taxi.
4419, runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Delta 2550, runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. United 1734, pushback approved. Expect runway 30. Frontier flight 3207, runway 30, line up and wait. Swiss Air 2 Kilo Heavy, runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. So yeah, at some point, we'll clear things up. Moxie 828, pushback approved. Expect runway 30. You're right, we don't have an arrival runway, because they're just going around. Allegiant 2987, runway 30, line up and wait.
Delta 2550.
Air Shuttle 6079, pushback approved. Expect runway 30. Air Shuttle 6015, runway 30, line up and wait. Where is... oh, FlexJet.
Pushback approved.
FlexJet
Expect runway
319er,
30.
pushback
United
approved.
1734.
Whoops. FlexJet 319er approved. Expect runway 30.
Runway 30. Line up and wait. Frontier flight 3207.
Commute Air 4843, pushback approved. Expect runway 30. Alright, just making sure.
Runway 30. Cleared for immediate
Right.
takeoff.
So that's
On
the
reaching
heavy.
altitude 500.
Again, I
Contact
need,
departure.
every time I
Swiss
have a
2 Kilo
heavy, I need to give it some
Pushback
space.
approved. Expect runway 30.
So,
Moxie 828.
8 flights handled.
Runway 30.
I think.
Line up and wait.
No, maybe
Altitude
just 7.
2987.
Just 7, which
Pushback
is
approved.
scary,
Expect
but
runway
okay.
30. Air Shuttle 6079.
Lindbergh 4420, runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Alright.
Runway 30. Line up and wait.
Air Shuttle
Air Shuttle
234
60.
Yankee, runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Alright. So we need more time. Air Portugal 234 Yankee, runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. United 1194, runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. United 1734, runway 30, line up and wait. Qatari 710 Heavy, runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
Approved. Expect runway 30.
Air Shuttle 6079, pushback approved. Oh. Air Shuttle 6079, runway 30, line up and wait. Air Shuttle 6200, pushback approved. Expect runway 30.
Pushback approved.
I was
Expect
wondering.
runway 30.
So interesting that that has the box
Runway
at that
30,
point.
Cleared for immediate
Moxie
takeoff.
828,
On
runway
reaching
30,
altitude
line up and
500,
wait.
contact departure. Lindbergh 4420. Command wrong start. Air Shuttle 6084.
FlexJet 422, approved. Expect runway 30. FlexJet 319er, runway 30, line up and wait. Commute Air 4964, pushback approved. Expect runway 30.
Runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Air Portugal 234 Yankee.
Commute Air 4815, pushback approved. Expect runway 30.
Runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 500,
Alright.
contact
He's
departure.
still
United
taking off.
1194.
So,
Runway 30.
11.
Line up and wait. United 1734.
Now it's interesting that any of these are coming in, but whatever.
Reaching altitude 500. Contact departure. Qatari 710 heavy.
Because there's no open runway, like these should not be coming in.
Shuttle 6079.
So we'll see. I assume they'll
Runway
take
30,
off
line
again.
up and wait. Air Shuttle 6079.
I mean, if they
Pushback
don't,
approved.
I
Expect
guess
runway
I'll
30.
worry about it
Air
later,
Shuttle
but
6200.
Runway 30. Line up and wait.
Commute Air
Mach 28.
4843, runway 30, line up and wait.
Approved, expect runway 30. Flix jet 422.
Now, yeah, these could be in
Runway
trouble.
30. Line up and wait. Flix jet 319.
United 2021, pushback approved, expect runway 30.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 30.
FedEx 1901, runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. United 1349, runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. United 1395, runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. I guess we'll see how this all works.
Commute Air 4815.
We're going to have a mid-air collision? I don't know.
Runway 30. Line up and
United
wait.
1668, pushback approved, expect runway 30. I'm assuming since they're just
Pushback
going to go
approved, expect
around, they're
runway
just
30.
going to immediately
United
take off
2021.
and go.
Runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff on reaching altitude 500. Contact departure. FedEx 1901.
Interesting. United 1073, runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. United 1587, runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Commute Air 4815, runway 30, line up and wait. Commute Air 4874, pushback approved, expect runway 30. Lufthansa 417 Heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 30. Commute Air 4964, runway 30, line up and wait. United 2708, pushback approved, expect runway 30. United 2021, runway 30, line up and wait. Alright,
Runway
so
30.
I think we're okay.
Cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 500.
Air Shuttle
contact
6084,
departure.
runway
United
30, cleared for
1349.
immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Frontier Flight 3207, runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Allegiant 2987, runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Commute Air 4914, pushback approved, expect runway 30. United 1784, United 1734, runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. United 1668, runway 30, line up and wait.
Runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 500.
This is waiting a
contact
long
departure.
time,
United 1395.
but okay.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 30. United 1668.
Air Shuttle 6015, runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Moxie 828, runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Air Shuttle 6079, runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Lufthansa 417 Heavy, runway 30, line up and wait.
Runway 30. Cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 500.
Commute Air
Contact
4304,
departure. United 1073.
pushback approved, expect runway 30. Commute Air 4257, pushback approved, expect runway 30. Lindbergh 4580, pushback approved, expect runway 30.
Runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching
I'm
altitude
waiting a
500,
little bit for
contact
that.
departure.
United 2021, runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure. What the hell is
Runway
UCA?
30, line up and wait. Commute Air 48.
Commute Air 4843, runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure. United 1668, runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure. United 2708, runway 30, line up and wait. Ice Air 648, pushback approved. Expect runway 30. Delta 5029, pushback approved. Expect runway 30. Air Shuttle 6200, runway 30, line up and wait. Air Shuttle 6200, runway 30, line up and wait. Commute Air 4874, runway 30, line up and wait. Commute Air 4914, runway 30, line up and wait.
Pushback approved.
Delta 5029, pushback approved. Oh, okay, we already have it. Never mind.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 30. Lufthansa 417.
FlexJet 422, runway 30, line up and wait. So that
Runway
was
30,
delayed a
line up and
long
wait.
time.
Commute Air 3964.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 30.
Lindbergh
United
4580,
2708.
runway 30, line up and wait. Ooh, I was a little worried, but
Runway 30,
we're good.
line up and wait. United 2021.
Okay, turn.
Runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching
Lindbergh
altitude
4473,
500.
pushback
Contact
approved.
Air
Expect
Shuttle
runway
684.
30. Brickyard 3670, pushback approved. Expect runway 30.
Runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
I'm giving the
Frontier
FlexJet a
Flight
little bit of room
3207.
because I'm not
Runway
sure.
30.
The
cleared
good
for
news
immediate
is nothing
takeoff.
else is
On reaching
coming.
altitude 500. Contact departure. Allergine 2987.
Commute Air 4257, runway 30, line up and wait.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 30.
United
Air
2703, pushback approved. Expect runway 30.
Runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching
Delta
altitude
5029,
500,
runway
contact
30, line up
departure.
and wait.
United 1734.
FlexJet 319, runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure.
Runway 30,
All
line
right.
up and wait.
So he
United
does need
1668.
more room. Alright, so I don't know that that
Runway
will
30,
impact me,
cleared for
but
immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Air Shuttle 6015.
alright.
Runway 30.
Ice
Cleared
Air
for immediate
648,
takeoff.
runway
On reaching
30,
altitude
line up and
500,
wait.
Contact departure. Moxie 828.
Runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude
Commute Air
500,
4304,
contact
runway
departure.
30,
Air Shuttle
line up and wait.
6079.
Runway 30, line up and wait.
Okay, I'm gonna
Lufthansa
assume he's
417
coming
heavy.
out. Yep, there he goes.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 30. Commute Air 4304.
United 637, pushback approved. Expect runway 30. So there's a
Pushback
little
approved. Expect
danger
runway
there.
30. Commute Air 4257.
Commute Air 4815, runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure. United 2708, runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure. Lufthansa 417 Heavy, runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 30. Lindbergh 4580. Runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
United
2021.
2703, runway 30, line up and wait.
Runway 30, cleared
Okay.
for immediate takeoff.
He needs
On
to
reaching
give
altitude
some
500,
room.
Contact departure. Commute Air 3833.
Commute Air 4972, pushback approved. Expect runway 30.
Runway 30, clear for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure. United
Brickyard
1668.
3670, runway 30, line up and wait.
Runway 30. Line up and
FlexJet
wait.
444,
United 2708.
approved, expect runway 30. Lindbergh 4473, runway 30, line up and wait. United 1896, pushback approved, expect runway 30. United 2217, pushback approved, expect runway 30.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 30. ICAIR 648.
So that is still rolling. God, it
Pushback
seems like
approved,
forever.
expect runway 30.
United 637,
Delta
runway
1529.
30, line up and wait. And we
Runway
may
30,
reopen the
line up
runway
and
at
wait.
some
Air
point.
Shuttle
We'll see.
6200.
But right now,
Runway 30,
no.
line up and wait. Commuter 4874.
Lindbergh 4539, pushback approved, expect runway 30.
Runway 30. Line up and wait. Commuter 4914.
Command property error. Delta 5029.
Runway 30, line up and wait. FlixJet 422.
Commute Air 4964, runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Oh, come on.
Runway 30, line up and wait. Lindbergh
United
4580.
755, pushback approved, expect runway 30. Delta 5029, runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. I mean, he's out there.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 30.
Lindbergh 4580, runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Air Shuttle 6200, runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Commute Air 4874, runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. United 2703, runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. United 2054, pushback approved, expect runway 30. FlexJet 444, runway 30, line up and wait. Commute Air 4972, runway 30, line up and wait.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 30. Brickyard 3670. Runway 30.
ICAIR 648,
line up and wait.
runway
Commuter
30, cleared for
4257.
immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Commute Air 4257, runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Commute Air 4914, runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. FlexJet 422. No, I gotta wait for him.
Pushback
I do
approved.
remember
Expect
that.
Runway 30. United 2703.
Runway 30, line up and wait. Delta 5029.
KLM 211 heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 30. Lindbergh 4539, runway 30, line up and wait.
Runway 30. Cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 500. Contact departure. FlixJet 390.
United 1896, runway 30, line up and wait. United 2217, runway 30, line up and wait. United 755, runway 30, line up and wait. Blue Streak 5189, pushback approved, expect runway 30. United 2054, runway 30, line up and wait. Lindbergh 4539, hold position.
Runway 30. Line up and
And
wait.
hopefully he has
ICAIR
enough room.
648.
He should.
Runway 30. Line up and wait. Commute Air 4304. Pushback approved. Expect runway 30. United 637.
Runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Commute Air 4815.
Runway 30.
This one needs to be
Cleared for
gone
immediate
before
takeoff. On
FlexJet
reaching
can go,
altitude
and then we need to
500.
give
Contact
FlexJet
departure.
some room,
United
so...
2708.
Runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff on reaching altitude 500. Contact departure.
And like once he's done, like now we can go. Lindbergh 4539, continue taxi.
Runway 30.
United 2862, pushback approved, expect runway 30. United 1926, pushback approved, expect runway 30.
Pushback approved, expect runway 30. Commute F4972.
Alaska 458, pushback approved, expect runway 30.
Runway 30. Line up and wait. Brickyard 3670.
KLM 211 Heavy, runway 30, line up and wait. United 2710, pushback approved, expect runway 30.
Approved, expect runway 30.
FlexJet 422,
Flexjet
runway
444.
30, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Okay.
Runway 30, line up and wait. Lindbergh 4473.
Blue Streak 5189, runway 30, line up and wait.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 30. The United 1896.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 30. United 2217.
Runway 30, line up and wait. United 637.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 30. Lindbergh 4539.
So Alaska's pushing, we
Runway
should
30,
be okay.
Cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
Where's
Commute
2410?
F4964.
United 2410, pushback approved, expect runway 30.
Pushback
Royal
approved,
Air
expect
Maroc
runway 30.
219 Whiskey
United
Heavy,
755.
pushback approved, expect runway 30. So he's there.
Runway 30.
United
Cleared
2862,
for immediate
runway
takeoff.
30,
On reaching
line up and
altitude
wait.
500. Contact departure. Delta 5029.
Alright, so
Runway 30,
FlexJet
cleared
is
for
up and
immediate
off.
takeoff. On reaching altitude 500,
Alright.
contact departure.
Now we can
Lindbergh
bump a few.
4580.
United 637, runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Commute Air 4304, runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. United 1926, runway 30, line up and wait. Brickyard 3670, runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. United 755, runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Lindbergh 4473, runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. United 2054, runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. United 2217, runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. United 1896, runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Blue Streak 5189, runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. United 2410, runway 30, line up and wait. Alaska 458, runway 30, line up and wait. Southwest 8211, pushback approved, expect runway 30. United 2710, runway 30, line up and wait. Brickyard 3619, pushback approved, expect runway 30. Jazz 724, pushback approved, expect runway 30.
Runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff.
Royal Air
On reaching
Maroc
altitude
219
500,
Whiskey
contact
Heavy,
departure.
runway
Air
30,
Shuttle
line up and wait.
6200.
Runway 30. Cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 500. Contact
Commute Air
departure.
4972, runway
4874.
30, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. United 2410, runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. United 1926, runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure.
Runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching
Speedbird
altitude 500,
290
contact
Heavy,
departure.
pushback approved.
United
Expect runway
2703.
30.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 30.
Brickyard 3638,
United 2054.
pushback approved. Expect runway 30. Alright, so the list is getting
Runway
shorter.
30, line up and wait.
We are running out of
Flight Jet
planes,
444.
as we can see, so
Runway 30. Line
I
up and
may,
wait. Commute
at some point, I'm going to have to decide when to open the runway
30,
again.
Cleared for immediate takeoff on reaching altitude 500.
Surprised the
Contact
Alaska
departure.
took off
ICR
as fast.
648.
That is a little
Runway 30,
much.
cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Commuter 4257.
Jazz 724, runway 30, line up and wait.
Runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
Southwest 8211,
Commuter
runway
4914.
30, line up and wait.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 30, KLM 211 Heavy.
Because, yeah, there's only
Runway
a
30,
few.
line up and wait.
Brickyard
Lindbergh
3619, runway
4539.
30, line up and wait. Okay,
Runway
these
30,
are going to be
line up and wait.
potential
United
problems.
1896.
And FlexJet's got to
Runway
wait
30,
again.
line up and wait. United 2217.
Because, again, we
Runway
still have
30,
3 of
line up
these.
and wait. United 755.
And there's this thing.
Pushback
And
approved.
this,
Expect
and
runway
there's a
30.
few of them.
Blue Streak 5189.
Runway 30.
So I think the
line up and wait.
Southwest will go,
United
but I'm
2054.
curious about these that are
Forward
together.
position. Lindbergh 4539. Continue taxi. Lindbergh 4539.
And we are backed up. UPS 1219 Heavy, pushback approved. Expect runway 30. There's a FedEx over here
Pushback
too.
approved. Expect
Is there
runway
any?
30.
Okay, there's just
United
pushback cards.
2862.
So right now we're at 50
Pushback
flights.
approved. Expect runway
Obviously
30.
that one hasn't
United
taken off, that one
1926.
hasn't, so we're going to be at 52
Pushback
before we
approved.
know
Expect
it.
runway 30. Alaska 458.
Runway 30, line up and wait.
Okay, now I'm
KLM
assuming
211 Heavy.
he's
Pushback
going to
approved. Expect
go.
runway 30, United 2710.
Runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff on reaching altitude 500.
Speedbird
Contact
290
departure.
Heavy, runway
Jet
30, line
422.
up and wait. Brickyard 3638, runway 30, line up and wait.
Runway 30. Line up and wait. Blue
Alright,
Streak 5189.
so we are now getting
Pushback
close.
approved. Expect runway
We are going to
30.
turn on
United 2410.
runway, whoops, we're going to turn on runway
Pushback
30.
approved. Expect runway 30, Royal Air Mach 219
So we're
Whiskey
going to
Heavy.
see. We're going
Runway
to see
30,
how this all
line up and wait.
goes.
United 2862.
Alright,
Runway 30, cleared for
So,
immediate
we're gonna
takeoff.
give him
On
a
reaching
little
altitude
room.
500, contact departure. United 637. Runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Commuter 4304.
there's Porter. Porter 2726, pushback approved. Expect runway 30.
Runway 30. Line up and wait.
UPS 1219
1926.
Heavy, runway 30, line up and wait. FlexJet 444, runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Alright, so he's
Runway
clear
30,
enough.
cleared for immediate
And again,
takeoff.
then we can
On
go
reaching
back to the
altitude
heavy, then
500,
we're going to have to
contact
wait,
departure.
then we have another
Brickyard
heavy.
3670.
Because, yeah, we only have...
Runway 30, clear for immediate
I mean,
takeoff.
there are a
On
few
reaching
planes
altitude
coming
500,
up, but
contact
very
departure.
few.
United 755.
So, I want to start
Runway 30,
filling
cleared for
gates,
immediate takeoff.
because then
On
we
reaching
can get
altitude
out of
500,
here again.
contact
We can
departure.
maybe do another
Lindbergh
run at the end.
4473.
Runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff.
So we'll
On
see if
reaching
by,
altitude
like,
500, contact departure.
1800,
United
if we
2054.
start having things go again.
Runway 30, cleared for immediate
Now again,
takeoff.
I'm going to
On
let
reaching
him
altitude
get
500,
past the end of the
contact
runway.
departure. United
I think that's what we
2270.
need to do.
Runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff on reaching altitude
And yes,
500.
I picked a different camera, but yeah, Porter's going to be interesting.
Cleared for immediate takeoff on reaching altitude 500.
But there's a Saudi, which I'm thinking is that one, or that one, I don't know. A Saudi heavy.
United 2410.
Runway 30, line up and wait. Alaska 458.
Alaska 458, runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Saudi 36 heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 30. United 2862, runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. KLM 211 heavy, runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Alright, so those will be good.
Expect runway 30, Southwest 8211.
Porter 2726, runway 30, line up and wait. So his taxi should be good, but I'm guessing he's like the flex jets.
United 2710.
But we have Uniteds, we have FedEx. The FedEx isn't a heavy.
Brickyard 3619.
And again, the problem is
Pushback approved. Expect
we're
runway
going to have
30.
to
Jazz
look.
724.
Alright. Brickyard 3492, runway 30, cleared to land. Alright, we'll see what we can get off
Runway
here, but
30, line up and wait.
so the
Right
problem
around
is he's going to
219
keep
Whiskey
going
Heavy.
around, but I
Runway
can't
30,
get things
cleared
off
for immediate takeoff.
because the
On reaching
heavies need to
altitude
clear,
500,
so
contact departure. Commuter
but we'll see.
4972.
I mean, hopefully he's
Runway
5-10 minutes
30,
away.
Cleared for immediate takeoff on reaching altitude 500. Contact departure. United 2410.
Okay, we're at 55
Runway
flights.
30, cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure. United 1926.
It's just weird that I can't see
Pushback approved.
anything.
Expect runway 30. Speedbird 290 heavy.
Okay.
Pushback
And again,
approved.
he's
Expect
got to
runway
be a
30.
ways away,
3638.
because I think, I don't know
Runway
that he's
30,
got the
line up and
speed,
wait.
maybe,
Jazz 724.
but we'll
Runway 30.
we'll give it
line up and wait.
time.
Southwest 8211.
Runway 30, line up and
Right.
wait. Brickyard 3619.
So the thing is, like, he's off now. Now let me see.
Pushback approved. Expect
Lindbergh
runway
4539, runway 30,
1219
cleared for
heavy.
immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Southwest 8211, runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. United 2710, runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Royal Air Maroc 219 Whiskey Heavy, runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. So, like, we might have this one go around,
Runway 30,
but
line up and wait.
we'll see.
Speedbird 290 heavy.
United 315, runway 30, cleared to land. But we're going to try to get all of these in
Runway
here,
30,
so...
line up and wait. Brickyard 3638.
Saudi 36 Heavy, runway 30, line up and wait. United 6073, pushback approved, expect runway 30. Where's Porter? Okay.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 30. Porter 2726.
So the thing is, if it
Runway
wasn't for the
30,
line up and wait,
wait.
I think we'd be
UPS
alright.
1219 heavy.
But we're not alright, because
Runway
whenever
30,
we do that,
cleared for
it's a
immediate
problem.
takeoff. On reaching
So
altitude
I'm thinking
500,
once he
contact
ceases to
departure.
be green and
Flight
he's
Jet
no
444.
longer on with us,
Runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff.
so like
On reaching altitude
there,
500, contact
that's when I
departure.
kind of
Alaska
went back.
458.
So when he does that, because it
Pushback
just takes him a
approved.
while to
Expect
get to
runway 30.
500.
Saudia 36
And I
heavy.
think these two can go together. We're going to
Runway
find
30,
out. But
cleared for immediate takeoff on reaching
yeah,
altitude
so the
500.
Brickyard will go
Contact
around.
departure.
I don't know about the United.
2862.
We'll see.
Runway 30.
And so we're
cleared for
getting
immediate takeoff. On reaching
a good
altitude
amount of
500,
planes,
contact
but
departure.
we'll
KLM
see.
211 heavy.
So there's still enough.
Runway 30. Line up and
United
wait.
3497,
Porter
pushback
2726.
approved. Expect runway 30.
Runway 30, cleared to land. Brickyard 3492.
Because I think,
Runway 30.
I think
Cleared
if I
for
wait,
immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 500.
which I will,
Contact
but
departure.
I'll give it a bit of time. But I think this is just going to make it worse.
For immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 500. Contact departure. Southwest 8211.
Runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff.
Because I don't think
On
he'll
reaching
land.
altitude
He
500,
should,
Contact departure.
but I don't think he
United
will.
2710.
See, we're now, because he's cleared, I think we should be
cleared for
okay.
immediate takeoff on reaching altitude 500. Contact departure. Royal Air Maroc 219 Whiskey Heavy.
But I'm just wondering if these will ever land. But eventually what I'm going to need to do is not do lineup and waits, but that will give me delays.
Saudia 36 Heavy.
So we're going to have to make that call.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 30. United 6073.
United 2129, runway 30, cleared to land. Oh, see, it said going around, so he's leaving.
Expect runway
Right.
30.
Jazz 724, runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Brickyard 3619, runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Speedbird 290, heavy, runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. UPS 1219, heavy, runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Now, I should be able to do that without a problem. We'll keep clearing things, we'll let them keep coming around, but yeah, at this point I'm not going to wait for the 315, because it's stupid.
Contact departure. Jazz 724.
United 6073, runway 30, line up and wait. United 3497, runway 30, line up and wait. Brickyard 3646, pushback approved, expect runway 30. FedEx 1382, pushback approved, expect runway 30.
Runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude
FlexJet
500,
333,
contact departure.
approved, expect
Brickyard
runway
3619.
30.
Runway 30, clear for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
So,
Speedbird 290 Heavy.
after these
Runway
two,
30, clear
I'm
for
going to
immediate
no
takeoff.
longer
On
issue a
reaching
lineup and
altitude
wait.
500, contact
Then
departure.
they should stay
UPS
off,
1219
and things
Heavy.
should be able to take off. But again, we're not going to give ourselves any
United
errors
6073.
here. But yes, the heavies were able to
Runway
go.
30. Line up and wait. United 3497.
See, because I used to wait until they like cleared the end of the field, but I think it's they're not handing off yet. See, so there they finally hand off.
FedEx 1382.
So let's see. Yep, there he goes.
Expect runway 30. FlexJet 333.
So again, I've got the heavy, which is not good, but come on.
Dallas Tower. United 1562 on final 30.
Copa 444, pushback approved, expect runway 30. Okay, FlexJet's still moving.
Pushback
FedEx
approved. Expect
is still
runway 30,
moving.
Copa 444.
Alright, so,
Dallas ground.
and you can see he's taking a lot longer
Dallas
to go.
ground. United 1734 ready to taxi.
Alright.
Dallas ground. Moxie 828.
Brickyard 3638, runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Guess not.
Runway 30.
Porter
Cleared for
2726,
immediate
runway
takeoff. On
30,
reaching
cleared
altitude
for immediate
500.
takeoff.
Contact
Upon reaching
departure.
altitude 500,
Brickyard
contact
3638.
departure. Saudi 36 heavy, runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. So we'll see if that becomes a
Runway
problem.
30,
United
cleared for immediate
2241,
takeoff. On
pushback
reaching
approved,
altitude
expect
500,
runway 30.
Contact departure. Porter 2726.
Brickyard 3646, runway 30. So again,
Runway
these
30,
are the last
cleared for
two.
immediate takeoff on reaching altitude
FlexJet
500,
333,
contact
runway
departure.
30.
Saudia 36 Heavy.
United 1562, runway 30, cleared to land. Commute Air 4857, runway 38, cleared to land. I couldn't read the number. Commute Air 4857, runway 30, cleared to land. Brickyard 3612, pushback approved, expect runway 30.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 30. United 2241.
Runway 30, Brickyard 3646.
United 6073, hold position. I'm just going to see if this will land with nothing there. Because if it won't,
Runway 30.
we have a
Clear to
different
land.
problem.
United 1562.
Brickyard 3646, hold position.
Commutair 4857. Runway 30, cleared to land. Commutair 4857.
Because, yeah, he's off.
Pushback approved.
Like,
Expect runway
this
30.
should land.
Brickyard 3612.
Hold position. United 6073.
Hold position. Brickyard 3646.
United 6073, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. United 6073.
So we are landing. So that's good.
Air Shuttle 60
FedEx 1382, runway 30, line up and wait.
Runway 30, line up and wait. FedEx 1382.
United 6073, runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. United 3497, runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. United 2129, taxi to terminal. Now where's he going?
Runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff on reaching
United
altitude
2241,
500.
runway
Contact
30.
departure. United 6073.
Brickyard 3646, continue taxi. Copa 444, runway 30. Brickyard 3612, runway 30. FlexJet 594, pushback approved, expect runway 30. Okay.
Runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff on reaching altitude 500. Contact departure. United 3497.
Shoot, he's going to go around.
Taxi to terminal. United 2129.
Or we're going to have an accident. No, he's going to go around. Darn it.
United
Alright.
2241.
Okay, I didn't think we had a
Continue
problem.
taxi. Brickyard 3646.
United 53 Heavy, runway 30, cleared to land. So again, there's enough
Runway
stuff.
30, Copa 444.
We'll see how it all goes.
Runway 30. Brickyard 3612.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 30. FlixJet 594.
United 2129. Let's see, where is he?
Runway 30, cleared to land. United 53 Heavy.
Dulles ground. FlixJet 422 ready to taxi.
Dulles ground. Commutair 3833 ready to taxi. Dulles ground. Commutair 3964 ready to taxi.
Oh, there is. Okay, so he's going
Dulles
up
ground. Commuter 4815 ready to taxi.
there. And then what?
Dulles ground. United 2021 ready to taxi.
Because
Dulles ground.
I'm not seeing where he's going.
Dulles ground. Lufthansa 417 Heavy ready to taxi.
Where is he going?
Dulles ground.
Okay, I
Commuter
see. He's going
4874
here and
ready to
here.
taxi.
Okay, there we go.
Dallas
Alright.
ground. United 2708 ready to taxi.
Dallas ground. Commuter 4914 ready to
Lindbergh
taxi.
4187, pushback approved, expect runway 30. FlexJet 594, runway 30.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 30.
Right, so
Lindbergh
Commutair is going to be good.
4187.
United 2277, runway 30, cleared to land.
Runway 30. FlixJet 594.
Runway 30.
Turkish
Clear to land.
9,
United 2277.
Lima Charlie Heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 30.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 30. Turkish 9 Lima Charlie Heavy.
Dallas ground.
United
Shuttle 6200
2241,
ready to
runway
taxi.
30, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
Runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff on reaching altitude 500. Contact departure.
Okay.
United 2241.
So our second arrival has happened.
Dulles ground. Lindbergh 4580 ready to
And again,
taxi.
we might slow
Dallas
things
ground.
down.
Commutair 4257
Commutair
ready to taxi.
4857, taxi to terminal. Okay,
Taxi
so
to terminal. Commutair 4857.
there's a lot going on here.
Dallas ground. ICR 648 ready to taxi.
It's interesting the way
Dulles
they'll
ground.
taxi, but they stay out of the way, which is good.
Dallas ground. Commute Air 4304 ready to
Okay,
taxi.
I'm definitely not sending anybody
Dallas
else.
ground. Brickyard 3670 ready
And
to
we'll
taxi.
take a few of our...
Dallas ground. United 2703 ready to taxi.
Dallas ground, Lindbergh 4473
Problem
ready
is,
to
like, we're
taxi.
so far behind again.
Dallas ground. United 637 ready to taxi. Dallas ground.
Friendly
Jet
337,
444 ready to
approved,
taxi.
expect runway 30. Okay, I remember some of these
Expect
before.
runway 30. Friendly
Okay,
337.
so this one's going there.
Dallas ground. Commute Air 4972
Come on,
ready
take
to taxi.
off already.
Dallas ground. The United 1896 ready to taxi.
Dallas ground. United 2217 ready to taxi.
Dallas ground.
Lindbergh
4539
4187,
ready to taxi.
runway 30.
Runway 30. Lindbergh 4187.
Turkish Niner, Lima Charlie Heavy, runway 30.
Runway 30. Turkish 9 Lima Charlie Heavy.
Dallas ground. United 755 ready for taxi.
Dallas ground. United 2054 ready to taxi.
Dallas ground.
United
KLM
2129.
ready to taxi.
Cross runway 20.
Cross runway 30.
United 2129, cross runway 20 center. Okay, what runway is that?
Cross runway 30. Roger. United 2129.
Dallas ground. Blue Street.
United
51 ready to
2129,
taxi.
cross runway 19 center.
Cross runway 19er center. United 2129.
Dallas ground. United 2862 ready to
Brickyard
taxi.
3646, runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
Runway 30.
Brickyard 3492,
Immediate
runway
takeoff.
30,
On
cleared to
reaching
land.
altitude 500. Contact departure. Brickyard 36.
United 53 Heavy, taxi to terminal. Cross runway 19 center.
Runway 30. Clear to land. Brickyard 3492.
Brickyard 3625, pushback approved. Expect runway 30.
Taxi to terminal. Cross runway 19 center. United 53 heavy.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 30. Brickyard 3625.
What is this one doing? Did I clear
Dallas
FedEx
ground.
to line up and
United
wait?
1926 ready to taxi.
FedEx 1382, runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
Runway 30. Cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 500. Contact departure.
I'm guessing he's going to
FedEx
have to go around,
1382.
darn it. It
Dallas
sucks.
ground, United
Yeah.
2710 ready to taxi.
He's not going to make
Dallas
it,
ground.
darn it.
Alaska 458
That
ready to
sucks.
taxi.
I must have
Dallas
given him,
ground.
like,
United
you know, because I was
2410
ready.
to taxi.
Commute Air 4857, cross runway 19er center.
Cross runway 19er center. Commute Air 4857.
Avianca 247, standby. Friendly 337, runway 30.
Roger. Avianca 247. Runway 30. Friendly 337.
Dallas ground. Royal Air Morocco 219 Whiskey Heavy ready to taxi. Dallas ground. Jazz 724 ready to taxi.
Dallas ground. Southwest 8211 ready for taxi.
Copa 444, runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Flexjet 333, runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. United 315, runway 30, cleared to land.
Runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 500.
Etihad
Contact departure.
6,
Copa
Hotel
444.
Zulu, heavy, standby.
Runway 30.
Brickyard
Cleared for
3286,
immediate
pushback
takeoff. On
approved,
reaching
expect
altitude
runway
500.
30.
Contact departure. Flexjet
Brickyard
333.
3625, runway 30.
Runway 30. clear to land. United 315.
Roger. Heavy hat 6 Hotel Zulu Heavy.
Alright, so the good news is, this one, well, I think I've already given him the cross, but he's got a long way. I just need him out of here. So hopefully he'll make it.
3619 ready to taxi.
And once he goes past, we'll be good.
Ready for taxi.
Ah, whatever.
Dallas ground. Brickyard 3638 ready to taxi.
Dallas ground. UPS 1219 heavy ready to taxi. Dallas ground.
Brickyard 3612, runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure. I'm not sure that this was good, but...
Cleared for immediate takeoff on reaching altitude 500. Contact departure.
It probably wasn't.
3612.
Darn it. I'm being greedy.
Brickyard 3492 on final 30.
I'm being greedy, and it was stupid.
Saudia 36 heavy ready to taxi.
Dallas Tower, United 315 on final 30.
Yeah.
Dallas ground. United
I don't think it's gonna work. It might, but I don't think so.
Dallas Tower.
Because it goes slow here. Like, if he would hit the engines now, we'd be
Dallas
good,
ground.
but he's not.
United 3497 ready to taxi. Dallas Tower. United 15.
Avianca 247. Pushback approved. Expect runway 30. Friendly 127. Approved. Expect runway 30.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 30. Avianca 247.
Approved, expect runway 30. Friendly 127.
Dallas ground.
Nah.
Flexjet 333
Okay.
ready to taxi.
Alright.
Dallas ground. FedEx 1382 ready to taxi.
Turkish Niner Lima Charlie Heavy runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Turkish Niner Lima Charlie Heavy runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure.
Runway 30.
This will be
Clear
fine.
For immediate takeoff on reaching altitude 500. Contact departure.
United
Turkish Niner
53
Lima Charlie
Heavy, hold position.
Hold position. United 53 heavy.
Dallas ground.
Brickyard 3625, hold
3626 ready to
position.
taxi.
Hold position. Brickyard 3625.
Alright, now I
Dallas
need
Tower,
to look
commute Air
at this airport.
4857 on final 30.
Dallas ground. Copa 444 ready to taxi.
United 1562, runway 30, cleared to land.
Runway 30. Clear
Brickyard
to land.
3286,
United
runway
1562.
30. Alright, so I
Runway
need
30.
to
Brickyard 3286.
look here. Let's see if I can
Dallas ground.
get this
United
to go
2241
somewhere else.
Ready to taxi.
Dallas Tower. United 53 heavy on final 30.
Dallas ground. Brickyard 3612.
United
ready to
53
taxi.
Heavy, taxi to terminal via Charlie.
Taxi to terminal. Via Charlie. United 53 heavy.
Brickyard 3625, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Brickyard 3625.
Etihad 6 Hotel Zulu Heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 30. Friendly 127, runway 30. Commute Air 4945, pushback approved, expect runway 30. United 53 Heavy, hold position.
Pushed back approved. Expect runway 30. Heavy hat 6 Hotel Zulu Heavy.
Flexjet 594, runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Lindbergh 4187, runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
Runway 30. Friendly 127.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 30.
United 315, taxi to terminal, cross runway 19 center. United 53 Heavy, taxi to terminal via Delta.
Hold position.
Avianca
United
247,
53 heavy.
runway 30. Avianca 247, runway 30. Avianca 247, runway 30.
Runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff on reaching altitude 500. Contact departure. Flixjet
All right.
594.
So that took a bit.
Runway 30, cleared for immediate
All right.
takeoff.
This should be okay, because Lindbergh, like now it's throttling up. It's still back there.
Cross runway 19er center.
I mean, we might have a problem with the two of them together, but I think we'll be okay for the landing, because he should be long gone.
Dulles ground. Flixjet
United
594 ready to taxi.
2136, runway 30, cleared to land.
Runway 30, cleared to land.
Friendly 392, runway 30, cleared to land.
Runway 30, cleared to land. Friendly 392.
Oh, come on. Really?
Dulles Tower, United 2277 on
Friendly
final 30.
337, runway 30. Cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure. That's ridiculous.
Runway 30, cleared for immediate
All right.
takeoff on reaching altitude 500.
So I cannot get
Contact
to...
departure. Friendly 337. Dulles ground, Lindbergh 4187 ready to taxi.
Alright, everybody
Dulles
should be
ground,
good.
Turkish 9 Lima Charlie Heavy ready to
Etihad
taxi.
6 Hotel Zulu Heavy, runway 30. Commute Air 4945, runway 30. Because, yeah, at this point, we've kind of run out of planes, which is bad.
Runway 30, commute air 4945.
Because what I was hoping is then we'd have
Dulles ground,
some that
Friendly
landed,
337 ready to taxi.
and then things would be turning
Dulles
around.
Tower, Brickyard
But
3492 on final 30.
we've only had a couple planes
Dulles
come
Tower,
in,
United 315 on final 30.
so yeah, this is not
Dulles
good.
ground, Brickyard 3625.
It would have been
ready
almost
to
better
taxi.
if I had waited a little bit
Dulles Tower,
longer.
United
See, like right now,
1562 on
too
final
late.
30.
So, and that one's a really
Dulles ground,
slow one though,
Brickyard
because that's
2286
one of these
ready to taxi.
friendlies.
Dulles
So, like,
ground,
the next
friendly
one should
127
land.
ready to taxi.
And like I can do a lineup and wait after they've landed,
Dulles
so
Tower,
that will help.
2136 on final 30.
But at this point, we are we're at 81. So depending on the real delay, like I should be in good shape. Because we do have a lot of planes. This one's coming in. But yeah, no strips showing up.
Dulles ground, Air Portugal 234 Yankee with information Alpha, requesting push and start.
Okay, so he should land with no problem. And he'll say landed. Yeah, he already does. Brickyard 3625, runway 30, line up and wait. And
Runway
like
30, line up and wait. Brickyard 3625.
Mountain 8300, runway 30, cleared to land. See, like he's really slow, so I'll be able to get a few things off here.
Mountain 8300.
Brickyard 3625, runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Brickyard 3286, runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Friendly 127, runway 30, line up and wait. United 2136, taxi to terminal, cross runway 19 center. Alright.
Runway 30, cleared.
So
for
there is a
immediate
flex
takeoff
jet
on
that's
reaching
going to
altitude
come, which is
500.
one of
Contact
those,
departure.
but
Brickyard 3625.
I mean, and again, the leader's like 7,800, so in theory, I should be okay.
Contact departure. Brickyard 3286.
But yeah, the taxi's a long,
Runway
long
30,
way.
line up and wait. Friendly 127.
I'm just worried this one's going to be upset that it's behind a jet, but I'm not sure, so we'll see.
Dulles ground.
Because again, he's going to dribble in, so I think we'll be fine. Again, we've got 85 messages queued, by the way.
United 1194 with information Alpha. Requesting push and start.
But obviously we've got multiple planes taken off. Friendly 127, runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Alright, that's what I thought, but I don't know that that takes things off here. I'm not sure.
Dove Tower, friendly 126 on final 30.
Friendly 126, runway 30, cleared to land. Yeah, these aren't going to help me. Like, these are not going to get things off. We're going to let Avianca wait. Which is a little annoying, but we're going to let him wait.
Dallas ground, FedEx 1901 with information Alpha, requesting push and start.
See, and the thing is, like, now we're going to get delays. But if we don't, we're not going to have things take off. Like I said, there's a flex jet that's going to show up in about a minute to take off, so we're going to get another one. But
1073 with information Alpha, requesting push and start.
Again, once friendly crosses the threshold and lands, we'll be good. But friendly's going to go. They're little prop planes, and they're going to go up here. So they're coming in because these spots are empty, but so are all the other gates. So in theory, these three will turn around, or four. Yeah, that one had come in too. But that's the problem. Like, I haven't gotten planes in fast enough.
With information Alpha, requesting push and
With
start.
500 flights, like, we should have plenty. I don't know. I might have been able to get the Avianca off. I don't know that it matters. But yeah, literally the strip, like, none of them are displaying. So it's just really weird.
Dallas ground, Frontier Flight
I'm going to close it
3207 with
and
information Alpha,
reopen.
requesting push and start.
Because I'm just curious. Maybe that'll work better now. Sorry for
Dallas
that
ground,
little
Allergen
bit.
2987 with information Alpha.
Or it'll work
requesting
even
push and
worse.
start.
But we'll see.
Dallas ground, Brickyard 3492 going around. There is traffic on the
Avianca
runway.
247, runway 30, line up and wait.
Dallas Tower, Mountain 8975 on final 30.
Avianca 247, runway 30, line up and wait. Avianca 247, runway 30, line up and wait. Avianca 247. What is going on?
Dallas ground.
Avianca 247, runway 30, line up and wait.
Start.
Man, it is
Dallas
so
ground,
messed up.
Flex Jet
Alright,
319 with information Alpha, ready to start.
so let's go over here. I hope I don't have to keep doing this, but
Dallas ground.
it had
United
trouble with the
315 going
Avianca.
around. There is traffic on the runway.
Runway 30.
Dallas ground, Air Shuttle 6079 with information Bravo, requesting push and start.
Runway 30. Line up and wait. Avianca 247.
Avianca 240, hold position.
Dallas ground, Moxie 828 with information Bravo, requesting push and start.
Friendly 392, taxi to terminal. Avianca 240. This whole thing is screwed up.
Taxi
The mountain's
terminal,
gonna go around.
392.
This stupid thing's gonna go around. God darn it.
Dallas ground, Commutair 3833 with information Bravo, requesting push and start.
Mountain 8975, runway 30, cleared to land. Yeah, it's just Avianca's, like, it doesn't know what to say.
Clear to land. Mountain 8975.
Dallas ground.
FlexJet 610, approved, expect runway 30. Yeah, my guess is it's gonna take
Approved,
off.
expect runway 30. FlixJet 610.
It says landed, but I don't think it did.
8313 on final 30.
Like no, now it's going around. Alright. So now I'm going to go
Dallas
here.
ground. Air Shuttle 6200
We're
with
getting
information
him
Bravo.
off.
Requesting push and start.
F4.
Dallas ground. Commutair 3964 with information Bravo. Requesting push and start.
Cleared for immediate takeoff.
Dallas ground. Commutair 4815 with information Bravo. Requesting push and start.
Dallas ground. Flixjet 610 ready to taxi. Runway 30, clear for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Avion
Now,
for
friendly's
247.
slow enough that he should be able to get out of here. Friendly 392, cross runway 19 center. And yes, he's going way up
Cross
there.
runway 19 center, friendly 392.
FlexJet 610, runway 30.
Runway 30, Flixjet 610.
Yeah, friendly's not even... It's barely gotten over the airport. Again,
Dallas
mountain...
ground.
Man...
United 2021 with information Bravo.
Mountain
Requesting push and start.
8313, runway 30, clear to land. I need these to... So, the strip is better, so it might have been because I didn't clear it. I don't know. So it is a little frustrating
Going around
that way.
friendly 392.
What? Oh, never mind.
Dallas ground.
I'm
Commutair
like,
4874 with
what do you mean
information
it's
Bravo.
going around, but
Requesting
it's
push and
old
start.
messages? I'm like, what?
Dallas ground. United 1668 with information Bravo. Requesting push and start.
So, Etihad 6 Hotel Zulu Heavy, runway 30, line up and wait.
Runway 30, line up and wait. Etihad 6 Hotel Zulu Heavy.
Etihad 6 Hotel Zulu Heavy, runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
Runway 30, cleared for immediate
Again,
takeoff.
I'm gonna
On reaching
wait
altitude
for
500,
mountain.
Contact departure. Etihad 6 Hotel Zulu Heavy.
As much as it pains me, I think that's my only option here.
Dallas ground.
Alright, we do have a Sky West that is boarding, which is interesting,
Start.
because we haven't had one of those land.
Going around United 1562.
These are all the ones that were a mess, so...
Dallas ground. United 2708 with information Bravo. Requesting push and start.
Friendly 126, taxi to terminal, cross runway 19 center.
Taxi to terminal. Cross runway 19
So there we go,
center.
mountains
Friendly
coming in over the
126.
airport. So yeah, we do have a Sky West at 1817, which is about a minute and a half.
Dallas ground. Commutair 4914 with information Bravo. Requesting push and
We're
start.
at 88. I mean, I have a good feeling we can get to 100 here, I hope.
Dallas ground.
Because the
Commutair
problem is,
4257
these
with
are
information
so
Bravo.
slow.
Requesting push and start.
Because, yeah, he's traveling, because they're just Cessnas, so he's going 105.
Dallas ground. Commutair 4304 with information Bravo. Requesting push and start.
So it's like, unless I get other
Dallas ground. Limburg
type of planes in
4518
here, I
information
mean, yeah, we
Bravo.
have some that should
Requesting push and
work,
start.
but... Is the FlexJet, where is it? Alright, there it is. I'm like,
Dallas ground. ICR 648 with information Bravo. Requesting push and start.
alright, 8975 is hopefully coming in.
Dallas ground. Delta 5029 with information Bravo.
Now that
Requesting push and
strip
start.
is gone, which is weird. Commutair 4945, runway 30, line up and wait.
Runway 30. Line up and wait. Commutair 4945.
Because this is such a long way to taxi, that's the thing. We're not going to get a lot
Dallas
from
ground.
there.
Lindbergh 4473 with information
Brickyard
Bravo.
3492,
Requesting push and start.
which was my first plane, is coming back. So we have several here that
Dallas ground.
are
Brickyard
ongoing
3670 with
around.
information
So
Bravo. Requesting push and start.
Commute Air 4945, runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
Runway 30.
Mountain
cleared for immediate
8975,
takeoff. On reaching
taxi to
altitude 500,
terminal,
contact
cross
departure.
runway
Commute Air
19er center.
4945.
Where's that one
Taxi to
going?
terminal. Cross runway 19er center. Mountain 8975.
I don't know where he's going.
Dallas ground.
I have no idea where those park.
2703 with information
Maybe
Bravo.
there?
Requesting push and start.
No, I don't really see. I don't know where he's going. SkyWest 3996, pushback approved. Expect runway 30. There it is. Alright.
Pushback
So I
approved.
think that
Expect
is
runway
one of...
30.
Yeah, that's
SkyWest
one of the ones that had come in.
3996.
So that's good.
Dallas Tower, Brickyard 3492 on final 30.
Brickyard 3492, runway 30, cleared to land. Yeah, the sad thing is I don't know how much
Runway
is going to
30,
get cleared up
to
here.
land. Brickyard 3492.
Because there's 3 that are going around, including a
Dallas
mountain,
ground.
another
United
mountain, which
637 with
stinks.
information Bravo. Requesting push and
Because
start.
I do have a United, but then we're probably going to have the United Heavy, and then we're going to have Mountain, which
Dallas
is going
ground. Commute Air
to mess me up.
4972 with information Bravo. Requesting push and start.
So we got 49 messages that it's trying to get done.
Dallas
Yeah.
ground. United 22
I guess we'll figure out where it goes,
information
but...
Bravo. Requesting push and start.
Alright, and friendly should be parking soon. I don't really want any more
Dallas
friendlies
ground.
leaving.
Jet 444 with information Bravo. Ready to start.
I don't
Dallas
think
ground.
it's...
The United 1896 with information Bravo. Requesting push and start.
Alright, so there's a SkyWest coming that is later, so that's good.
Dallas ground. Lindbergh 4539 with information Bravo. Requesting push and start.
Mountain 8313, taxi to terminal, cross runway 19 center.
Taxi to terminal. Cross runway 19er center. Mountain
I
8313.
really have no idea where those are going. So we'll see. I mean,
Dallas ground. United 755 with information Bravo. Requesting push and start.
so yeah, the good news is we've got
Dallas
regular
ground.
planes
SkyWest
coming in.
3996 ready to taxi. Dallas Tower. United 1562
Really? And friendly's
on
gonna
final
turn
30.
right around. Friendly 246, approved, expect runway 30. So yeah, we're literally coming in and sending planes out,
Approved,
which is
expect
what I
runway
figured.
30.
SkyWest
Friendly
3996, runway 30.
Runway 30. SkyWest 3996.
Friendly 126. Hold position.
Hold position.
Just not gonna
Friendly
change it.
126.
Dallas ground. United 2054 with information Bravo. Requesting push
Let
and
me
start.
look. I really should send it a different way, Yankee. Friendly 126, taxi to terminal via Yankee.
Taxi to terminal via Yankee. Friendly 126.
Mountain's going...
Dallas ground.
So Mountain
Friendly
must be back
246
here
ready to
somewhere.
taxi.
Alright, which is fine, but...
Dallas ground. United 1926 with information Bravo. Requesting push and start.
FlexJet 610, runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Man, this better go.
Runway 30. Cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 500. Contact departure. FlexJet 610.
I mean, it should
Dallas
have
Tower.
no problem,
SkyWest 40,
but...
38 on final 30.
United 1562, runway 30, clear to land. SkyWest 4038, runway 30, cleared to land.
Runway 30. Clear to land. United 1562.
Alright.
Runway 30. Clear to land. SkyWest 4038.
Friendly 126, hold position. Need to get the other friendly out.
Hold position. Friendly 126.
Friendly 246, runway 30 via Bravo.
Runway 30 via Bravo. Friendly 246.
Friendly 126, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Friendly 126.
Alright, and the United 2277 is a heavy. Alright, that one's away.
Dallas ground.
Brickyard's still coming.
Heavy with information.
So,
Bravo. Requesting push and
if
start.
it goes around, now I'm going to be like, come on. Seeing friendlies boarding again.
Dallas ground. Blue Streak 5189 with information. Bravo. Requesting push and start.
So I don't know. I don't like how it's playing out, but because it's just, I mean, at this point, I guess if it's just taking them off, that's okay.
Bravo. Requesting push and start.
Because, yeah, there's still a Mountain 8300 that had gone around, so I assume he will show up.
Requesting push and start.
Dallas Tower, United 2277 on final 30.
SkyWest 3996, runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. United 2277, runway 30, cleared to land.
Runway 30 cleared for immediate takeoff on reaching altitude
Brickyard
500.
3492,
Contact
taxi to terminal,
Skywest
cross runway 19
3996.
center.
Runway 30, clear to land. United 2277.
Alright, so yeah, the
Taxi to
mountains
terminal.
are...
Cross runway 19 center.
The mountains are going where, I think they're going
3492.
here, and then they'll probably turn right around, so we'll be dealing with those. But,
Dallas ground, United 2710 with information. Bravo. Requesting push and
so
start.
yeah, we have a couple brickyards that are coming on.
Dallas ground. United 2410 with information. Bravo. Requesting push and start.
Okay, so SkyWest is leaving. But yeah,
Dallas
now
ground.
we've got...
Route 219 Whiskey Heavy with information. Bravo. Requesting push and start.
Because now we've got a little bit of movement. Come on, get off the ground, because yes, this is getting a little close,
Dallas
and I
ground.
think if he was
Jazz
still on the
724 with
ground,
information. Bravo.
it would not
Requesting push
land.
and start.
I mean, that's crazy if it
Dallas
doesn't.
ground.
Come on.
Brickyard 3619 with information.
Thank
Bravo.
you.
Requesting
Alright.
push and start.
Like, do not.
Dallas ground. Southwest 8211 with information. Bravo. Requesting push and start.
Alright, I think we're good. Yep. Alright.
Dallas ground. Speedbird 290 heavy. with
Friendly
information. Bravo.
244.
Requesting push and
Approved, expect runway 30. Yeah, it's literally turning these
start.
around.
Approved. Expect runway 30.
I have to
Friendly
expect it to
244.
do the same thing with these, so...
Dallas Tower, commuter 4852 on final 30.
Yeah, there's another friendly boarding, which I don't understand, but...
Dallas ground. Brickyard 3638 with information. Bravo. Requesting push and start.
Brickyard 3311, pushback approved, expect runway 30. Commute Air 4852, runway 30, cleared to land. United 1562, taxi to terminal, cross runway 19 center. And the good news is they're not going to gates
Pushback
that are
approved.
far
Expect
away.
Runway 30. Brickyard 3311.
But let's see.
Runway 30, clear to land. Commuter 4852.
So I do see like another friendly, and then
Taxi to
there's
terminal. Cross runway
volunteer.
19 center. United 1562.
So yeah, we're getting like a bunch of little commuter plane. It doesn't matter. I mean, that works.
Dallas ground.
But
UPS 1219 heavy with information. Bravo. Requesting push and start.
so we've got about
Dallas ground.
35
Friendly
minutes
244
before
taxi.
this ends.
Dallas ground. Porter 2726 with information. Bravo. Requesting
Brickyard
push and start.
3516, pushback approved, expect runway 30.
Pushback approved. Expect
Friendly
runway 30.
244, runway 30.
3516.
Runway 30.
Friendly 393, approved, expect runway 30.
Approved. Expect runway 30.
Okay, well,
Friendly
the
393.
mountain still hasn't parked. We are at 94, by the way. SkyWest 4038, taxi to terminal, cross runway 19 center. So the good news is, yes, it's just, it's
Taxi to
filling in a
terminal,
bunch
cross
of
runway
gates.
19 center.
Brickyard
Skywest
3492.
1438.
Alright, just wanted to make sure.
Dulles ground. Brickyard
Brickyard
3311,
3311, runway 30.
Runway 30, Brickyard 3311.
So yeah, the problem is it's got to go all the way.
Dulles ground. Saudia 36 heavy with information echo. Requesting push and start.
Wow. Alright, well, let's see. Because I'm wondering if Mountain Parks, will it then...
Ground, United 6073 with
It
information
hasn't given
echo.
me a new
Requesting
one
push
yet.
and start.
So... Alright, we need that United to land.
Dulles Tower, the United Niner 14 heavy on final 30.
United Niner 14 heavy, runway 30, cleared to land.
Runway 30, clear to land. The United Niner 14 heavy.
Dulles ground. Friendly 393 ready to taxi.
Friendly 246, runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
Runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Friendly 246.
Friendly 393, runway 30.
Runway 30. Friendly 393.
Okay. So,
Dulles ground.
Brickyard's
Brickyard
gonna
3516
park
ready to taxi.
there. Brickyard 3516, runway 30. I'm surprised.
Runway 30, Brickyard 3516.
United 2277, taxi to terminal, cross runway 19 center. I swear there's,
Taxi to terminal.
there's some
Cross
going to
runway
that
19
gate, I
center.
think.
United
I'm like,
2277.
this doesn't look right, but I see what's happening, I think.
Dulles
Right.
ground, United 3497 with
The
information
good news
echo.
is Mountain
Requesting push and start.
8300 has not recycled, so I'm happy with that, honestly.
Dulles ground, Brickyard 3646 with information
Brickyard
echo. Requesting push and
3562,
start.
pushback approved, expect runway 30. Just literally pulled in and turned around, so that's sometimes what happens.
Pushback approved, expect runway 30. Brickyard 3562.
So we should be
Dulles
okay.
Tower. Commutair 4332 on final 30.
Commute Air 4332, runway 30, cleared to land. Now those, I think, are going to
Runway
have
30.
to
Cleared to land.
go a long way,
Commutair
but we have
4332.
30 minutes, so I think we'll be alright.
Dulles ground, Brickyard 3492 going around. There is traffic on the runway.
It's driving me crazy. I'm like, what? But again, it's...
Dulles
They're
ground,
old. We're getting
FedEx
close.
13
There's
BB
28.
Information echo, requesting push and start.
So we should catch up before the end, for sure. So it's not going to take a minute per message, so...
Dulles ground, Flix Jet 333 with information echo, ready to start.
Dulles ground, Copa 444 with information echo. Requesting push
Commute Air
start.
4852, taxi to terminal, cross runway 19 center. Yeah, see, it's got to get to all those gates. So.
Taxi to terminal, cross runway 19 center. Commute Air 4852.
United 1562, hold position. Brickyard 3311, hold position. Brickyard 3311, taxi to terminal via Charlie. Oh, really? Come on.
Hold position, United 1562.
Brickyard 3311, taxi... Brickyard 3311, runway 30 via Charlie.
Hold position, Brickyard 3311.
Alright, I gotta delete him.
Negative.
Darn it.
I'm departure, Brickyard 3311.
Oh well. That
Command
stinks.
property error, Brickyard 3311. Runway 30 via Charlie, Brickyard 3311.
United 1562, continue taxi. Brickyard 3562, runway 30.
Continue taxi.
I am not
United
losing another
1562.
one, so... Okay, well that stinks, because
Brickyard 3562.
we're losing one we don't need to lose.
Town. United 635 on final 30.
Volunteer 3902, pushback approved, expect runway 30. SkyWest 4038. Alright. He's going there, which is
Pushback
fine.
approved, expect runway 30. Volunteer 3902.
Come on, you guys
Dallas Graham.
need to
Brickyard
behave.
3562 ready for taxi.
Alright. United 635, runway 30, cleared to land. United 1113, runway 30, cleared to land.
Runway 30. Clear to land. United 635.
So yeah, the
Runway
problem
30,
was the
clear to
brickyard
land.
didn't get
United
off,
1113.
and I completely forgot he
Dulles
was
Tower,
coming there.
United 1113 on
So
final
that
30.
stinks. It really does. Friendly 244, runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure.
Runway 30, clear for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 500,
Right.
contact departure.
So we're at
Friendly
99
244.
flights, and again, it may turn around really quick. I don't know.
Dulles ground, United 315 going around. There is traffic on the runway.
Okay, again, old message. United 914 Heavy, taxi to terminal. United 914 Heavy, taxi to terminal, cross runway 19 center. I mean, surprised that a Heavy's
Taxi to
going right
terminal.
there, but it
United
is.
914 heavy. Taxi to terminal. Cross runway 19 center. The United 914
Yeah,
heavy.
if I had seen that brickyard a moment earlier and just... because I knew they were all going to these gates right here.
Dulles ground. United 2241 with information echo. Requesting push and start.
Dulles ground. Brickyard 3612 with information echo. Requesting push and start.
Alright, so he got off. It should let the
Dulles
commute
ground.
air land.
Volunteer 3902, ready to taxi.
Dulles ground. Flixjet 594 with information echo. Requesting
Brickyard
push and start.
3562, runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure.
Runway 30. Clear for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude
Volunteer
500, contact
3902, runway
Brickyard
30.
3562.
Alright, we're at 102 now.
Volunteer 3902.
Commute Air 4332, taxi to terminal, cross runway 19 center.
Taxi to terminal, cross runway 19 center.
Right. Now
Commute
he's
Air
going this way,
4332.
and if he doesn't, I'm really going to be
Dulles
irritated
Tower.
because that's what
Commuter
I recall.
4853 on final 30.
Turn. Alright. Because I'm
Dulles
like,
ground. United 1562 going around. There is traffic on the runway.
Commute Air 4332, hold position.
Hold position. Commute Air 4332.
Oh boy. Really? How is that
Dulles ground.
possibly?
Lindbergh 4187 with information echo.
Commute Air
Requesting push and start.
4332, continue taxi. Alright, we
Continue taxi.
should be fine.
Commute Air
But again,
4332.
it's like it's got to take off. Commute Air 4853, runway 30, cleared to land. Rotate, thank you. Because I'm like, I think if he's
Command
still
property
on the
error.
ground, it'll
Commuter
go around.
4853.
Friendly 393, runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure.
Runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff.
Alright.
Reaching altitude
We don't have any
500.
planes
Contact
there.
departure. Friendly
Everything should be
393.
good. Commute Air 4853, runway 30, cleared to land. So yeah, we're getting a lot of commute air. I've got
Runway 30,
nothing ready to
clear
take
land.
off,
Commuter
so...
4853.
But again, I think we're doing pretty well. United 635, taxi to terminal, cross runway 19 center. Okay.
Taxi to terminal, cross runway 19 center, United 635.
These guys are
Dulles
crazy.
Tower, commuter 4954 on final 30.
I don't understand how they take so long to get rolling.
Dulles ground. Turkish 9 Lima Charlie Heavy with information echo. Requesting push and start.
Commute Air 4954, runway 30, cleared to land.
Runway 30, cleared to land.
Take
Commuter
off, 393.
4954.
Ay, ay, ay.
Dulles ground. Friendly 337 with information echo. Ready to start.
Brickyard 3516, runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
Runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Brickyard 3516.
I'm tempted to send volunteer, but
Dulles ground.
I'm going to blow it, so
3625 with information echo. Requesting push and start.
I just need to not do it. That's not me. We still got 18 messages, so
Dulles ground. Avianca 247 with information echo. Requesting push and start.
I don't know. I might have been able to, but it's not worth it.
Dulles ground. United 2277 going around. There is
United
traffic on the runway.
1113, runway 30. United 1113, taxi to terminal, cross runway 19 center. Alright, so he's going a little further
Negative.
over.
I'm
but
arrival. United
I know your
1113.
arrival.
Taxi to terminal.
Yeah,
Cross runway 19
we
center.
had more time,
United
but not that
1113.
much, so I don't know. It might have worked because they'd be basically rolling right after each
Dulles
other,
ground.
but
Heavy had 6 Hotel
just
Zulu
not
Heavy
worth
with
it.
information echo. Requesting push and start.
okay, where's the commute air here? Alright, he's close. We're at 104,
Dulles Tower.
handled.
United 1757 on final 30.
United 1757, runway 30, clear to land.
Runway 30, clear to land. United 1757.
It's interesting because we have a good amount here.
Dulles ground. Brickyard 3286 with information echo. Requesting push and start.
Alright, that should be done. He's
Dulles
pulling up
ground.
pretty
Friendly
quickly.
127 with information
So
echo.
now
Ready
we're
to start.
that fast. We're at 107. Now he's coming way up here. So
Dulles ground. Brickyard 3492 going around. There is
So-
traffic on the runway.
we have 12 messages to go. Volunteer 3902, runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
Runway 30.
It just
Cleared for
commute
immediate
air's
takeoff
got a
on
long
reaching
way to
altitude
go.
500, contact departure.
I think we'll be
Volunteer
alright.
3902.
Nothing taken off, so commute air 4853. Taxi to terminal, cross runway 19 center. And he's going way over there.
Taxi to terminal, cross runway 19
I'm frankly surprised
Commuter
we haven't started
4853.
getting some commute airs turning around or whatever, but we have not. There's a United and a commute air
Dulles ground.
approaching.
Commute Air 4945 with information echo.
So again, with one
Requesting push and
runway, we
start.
almost never see more than 2 approaching.
Dulles ground. United 1562 going around. There is traffic on the runway.
Alright. Please get to the messages. This is driving me crazy. Because
Dulles
now it's
ground.
like quiet
Flexjet
and I'm like,
610 with information echo. Ready to start.
I'm listening a little more because otherwise I just have to tune it out and just look at what I'm seeing and
Dulles
issue
ground.
commands
Mount
that way.
8300 going around. There's traffic on the runway.
Dulles Tower. United 1240 on final 30.
United 1240, runway 30, cleared to land. Alright, we're at
Runway
108.
30, clear to land. United 1240.
Thinking 115, maybe? Maybe? Oh, we have a brickyard that
Dulles
we'll be
ground.
leaving at
Skywest
1844.
3996 with information echo. Requesting push and start.
But yeah, we're going to be nowhere near. I mean, we have 108
Dulles
handled,
ground.
464
Friendly 246 with
remaining.
information echo.
Like, this
Ready
is
to
just,
start.
it's bad. It's not as bad as the last one, because the last one was kind of
Dulles
unplayable.
ground. Friendly 244
This one
with information
sort of
echo. Ready to
was,
start.
but Again, once you turned off the arrivals, like you could focus on
Dallas
things,
ground.
and
Brickyard 3311 with information echo. Requesting push and start.
because again, I don't know how much is really going to make it to the gates.
Brickyard 3516 with information echo. Requesting push
I would
and
hope
start.
everything we see, including the couple that are approaching, will make it, but I don't know.
Dallas ground.
Commute Air
Friendly
4954,
information echo.
taxi
Ready
to
to
terminal, cross runway 19 center. Because, yeah, it's these commute airs that
Taxi
have
to
got to go
terminal,
way out
cross
there.
runway
And again,
19
if these
center.
start calling
Commuter
in,
4954.
we're never going to make it. So,
Dallas Tower, commuter 4882 on final 30.
but I think there were only 10 people that
Dallas
attempted
ground.
this.
Brickyard 3516
So we know
with
we'll be in the
information
top
echo.
10,
Requesting push and
because
start.
2 of them were at 0. So we know our score won't be 0. But,
Dallas ground.
Yeah.
Volunteer 3902 with information echo.
Okay.
Requesting push and start.
that's the one that just took off. We are caught up. Commute Air 4882, runway 30, cleared to land.
Runway 30, cleared to land.
Right.
Commuter
So the
4882.
United there was a long way away from the other Commute Air, but these are smaller planes, so maybe they're slower, so the air traffic maybe spreads them a bit. I don't know. Alright, now this is the one that I think goes like over here or something, so it's got a little ways to taxi. This one will get there. Again, we've got a little under 20 minutes, about 18 minutes to go. So, it's not a short taxi, but it's not crazy. Again, the Brickyard in 2 minutes we'll call in. So a little bit of breather is good, but yeah, we can kind of talk about, because now I don't have things talking over me. Like last scenario, last challenge, I was trying to explain like what I didn't like about it, and just, you know, the fact that you there's no way you'd have that much commuter
Tower,
flight out of
United
there.
1938 on final 30.
This, I think, is reasonable for the traffic type. United 1938, runway 30, cleared to land. Now we're going to get a Jumbo Emirates if we get it to land.
Runway
We'll
30,
see.
clear to land.
It probably will
United
land.
1938.
Just don't know that we'll get to the gate, but we'll see.
Dallas ground. Commuter 4331 with information echo.
Ooh.
Requesting push and start.
That just showed up. United 1757, taxi to terminal, cross runway 19 center. All right.
Taxi to
Commute
terminal.
Air
Cross runway
4331,
19 center.
pushback
United
approved, expect runway
1757.
30. I might be able to get him
Pushback
out.
approved, expect runway 30. Commuter
Commute Air
4331.
4853. Alright, he's going there. I just want to make sure. Commute Air 4954. Alright, they're both going to that side. Okay, so this is good. Nobody's potentially turning into a problem. Alright, we still have that Mountain 8300 going around, which is really interesting that he has not showed up, and I don't care if he does or not. I mean, because we're going to have hundreds of flights that are unhandled. But, yeah, the United should make it, so I think those 2 United should get to the gate. I don't know. I mean, again, I think what's on the ground should make it. That would put us at 114. If I can get that other one off.
Dallas ground. Brickyard 3541 with information echo.
Brickyard
Requesting push and start.
3541, pushback approved, expect runway 30. So this was one that showed up a while
Pushback
ago, I
approved,
think.
expect runway 30.
So that is
Brickyard
reasonable.
3541.
This one's going to Pittsburgh, I think. Haven't really been able to say
Dallas
much.
Tower, Emirates 3 Mike X-ray super on final 30.
Yeah, this one's going to Charleston. Emirates 3, Mike X-ray, super, runway 30, cleared to land.
Runway 30, clear to land. Emirates 3 Mike X-ray super.
United 1240, taxi to terminal, cross runway 19 center. So again, I need the Brickyard out of
Taxi
here
to terminal. Cross
before
runway
that
19
United
center.
gets there.
United 1240.
United 1757. Alright, he's going on the other side, so that's fine.
Dulles ground. Commutair 4331 ready to taxi.
Commute Air 4331, runway 30.
Runway 30. Commutair 4331.
Yeah, so I'm wondering, because well, no, I don't think they did any updates to Tower Simulator yet. Because I'm wondering, like before, we used to be able to do that lineup and wait, and it worked, and but I'm like, did they change something? But no, we haven't gotten an update, so. Alright, well this is a long way to go. I mean, that has a long way to go too, but we'll have to see who has the longer way to go. So we gotta keep an eye on United 1240 is my potential problem child. Nobody else has showed up to leave yet. United 40, whoops. Commute Air 4882, taxi to terminal, cross runway 19 center. Right, so he is a potential problem, but he's a long way away. Brickyard 3541, runway 30.
Runway 30, Brickyard 3541. Dulles ground, Brickyard 3541 ready to taxi.
Alright, so one almost there. Yeah, it's really, it's the 1270 and...
United 979 on final 30.
Because this one's going here, so... United 979, runway 30, cleared to land. There'll be another United
Runway
coming
30,
in.
cleared to land. United 979.
So again, we've got 3 lined up here, and 1 almost landing. I think the Jumbo, the Super, will have a chance to get in, so that'll be good. I mean, this one will be here. This is the first one in a long while. We've been sitting at 111 for a long time. Again, we've been getting a couple planes ready, all that,
Commute
but...
Air 4317 with information echo, requesting push and start.
Commute Air 4954. Alright, he's good. Commute Air 4317, pushback approved, expect runway 30. Oh, and we do have a mountain that is going to try to call, but I don't know. Don't know if it can make it. Alright. United 1240. Alright, so we just need the Brickyard out of here, so we'll be good. The crossing is fine. I mean, if they start getting near each other, I'll worry about it, but... United 1938, taxi to terminal, cross runway 19 center.
Taxi to terminal. Cross runway 19 center. United 1938.
Okay, so he'll be turning. He's going to be also turning into the gate. So I would assume they're going to be clear of each other. If not, I'm going to be quite irritated. Alright, now we're down to 12 minutes. So it's going to be interesting. So while we have a breather, if you're enjoying this and enjoying these challenges, please consider liking and subscribing. Greatly appreciated. Helps the channel for sure. So I'd love to have your help there. United 1788, runway 30, cleared to land. Alright, here comes the Jumbo, man.
Runway 30,
He is
cleared
like...
to land. United 1788.
Alright. Commute Air 4882. Alright, he's going up there. And then the other one's United something, so... Because, yeah, I'm not sure. Like, this is going to be interesting if we can get him to the runway and
Dulles
off.
ground, Commute Air 4317 ready to taxi.
Commute Air 4317, runway 30.
Runway 30, Commute Air 4317.
Okay, so we got a Super. And again, he's got almost 10 minutes from about now. I mean, by the time he's off the runway, he should have 10 minutes to get to the gate. Don't know that he can make it, but we'll find out. So, and again, I'm going to have these wait. But yeah, now we're at 114, which is good.
Dulles Tower, commute Air 4281 on final 30.
Commute Air 4281, runway 30, cleared to land.
Runway 30, cleared to land, commute Air 4281.
Emirates 3, Mike X-Ray Super, taxi to terminal, cross runway 19 center. Okay, so the Super's potentially in the
Taxi
way
to
there,
terminal. Cross runway
but
19 center.
he's all the way over there.
Super.
So, but he's got 10 minutes-ish to get there, so we'll see. I don't know that he can do it. Alright, definitely not taking off. So we are going to wait. We'll then line
Dulles
up.
ground. United 1669 with information echo. Requesting push and start.
United 1669, pushback approved. Expect runway 30. United 1938. Alright, so he's going there. We're just going to have to keep an eye on that.
Expect runway 30. United 1669.
Because again, he should make it, but it's a big but. Because again, what I might want to do is start sending some planes around. I'm half tempted. Brickyard 3541, runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Commute Air 4331, runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. So I'm going to take a chance because I can get points for the takeoffs. And if the guys don't get to the gate, like right now, it's tricky. So if that thing goes around, I'm okay.
On reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Commute Air
So
4331.
again, these are the dueling planes.
Dulles Tower, Delta 1695 on final 30.
Alright, should be okay. Delta 1695, go around.
Go around. Delta 1695.
It's gonna be close.
Dulles ground, Mountain 8302 with information echo, ready to start.
Dulles ground. United
Mountain
1669 ready to
8302
taxi.
approved, expect runway 30. United 1669, runway 30.
Approved, expect runway 30.
United
Mountain
1938,
8302.
hold position.
Runway 30. United 1669.
We should have time.
Hold position. United 1938.
And then we'll know for sure. Whoop. United 979, taxi to terminal, cross runway 19 center. 36-second
Taxi to
delay.
terminal, cross runway
If he
19
misses
center.
it by 36
United
seconds,
979.
we'll know why.
Dulles ground, Mountain 8302
Right.
ready to
He
taxi.
took off, he should land. So. American 524, pushback approved, expect runway 30. Mountain 8302, runway 30. I don't think there's any way this plane gets there
Pushback
in
approved,
time, but
expect runway 30.
it could surprise
American
me.
524.
Alright, well the Super's
Runway
getting
30,
there, but it's
Mountain
got a long way to go.
8302.
Air Shuttle 6198, runway 30, go around.
Runway 30. Go around. Air Shuttle 6198.
United 1788, taxi to terminal, cross runway 19 center. Again, he's
Taxi
got
terminal.
6
Cross
minutes.
runway 19 center. United 1788.
United 1938, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. United
Right, so
1938.
this is the last one that's going to land
Dulles
because
Tower, Air
there's
Shuttle
no way
6198
anything
on final
else is going to
30.
make it. So At this point, it's just, can we get
Dallas
things
ground.
off?
American 524 with information echo. Requesting push
Mountain
and start.
8302, runway 30. I don't know how that
Runway
took.
30, Mountain 8302.
Now he's definitely probably not going to make it, so we'll see. But
Dallas ground. Flex Jet 330 with information echo. Ready to start.
Commute Air 4317, runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure. United 1669, runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure.
Runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff on reaching altitude 500. Contact departure. Commute Air 4317.
Runway 30.
American 524, runway
On reaching
30.
altitude 500. Contact departure.
Commute Air
United
4281. Taxi to terminal, cross runway 19 center. Alright, so he's got about 5 minutes, so he made it 5 minutes from there.
Taxi to terminal.
United
Cross
2653,
runway 19
runway
center,
30, go
Commute Air
around.
4281.
Runway 30. Go around.
FlexJet
United
330,
2653.
stand by. He's got less than 5 minutes, there's
Roger.
no way.
Flex Jet 330.
I mean, I don't even think
Dallas
this
Tower,
one's gonna
United
make it.
2653 on final 30.
Dallas ground. American 524 ready to taxi.
Okay, it's caught up to everything. I mean, again, this does go quicker. Yeah, they kind of bumped into each other a little.
Dallas Tower, Alaska 434 on final 30.
Alaska 434, runway 30, go around. Alright,
Runway
So-
30, go around. Alaska 434.
and again, these are planes that are like an hour and a half ago, but like, there's no way the whole schedule would ever happen. We're at 120, and this one takes off, we'll be at 121. It'll be interesting to see, but anyway, going back to where I said I can say something because there's less going on. Like, there was a way to be successful and not just be insanely chaotic. I mean, it's one thing about to make an airport busy. It's another to make it kind of unplayable, which I would say the Exodus scenario in Las Vegas was that. Could I screw around with it and maybe make my way up the leaderboard more? Sure. There's probably things I could do. I don't know, but... American 524, runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure. Right. So at this point we have 3 minutes.
Runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff.
He may
On
make
reaching
it,
altitude
because I think
500,
he's about
contact
at his
departure.
gate.
American 524.
He may make it, because he's not going very far, I don't think, but I think that's it. Like, Mountain's not going to get down
Dallas
there
Tower,
in
United
time.
2250 on final 30.
United 2250, runway 30, go around. And at this point, I don't even think I need to talk to the
Runway
next
30,
plane, because,
go around.
like, it won't be
United
there. Alright,
2250.
he's definitely getting in there. He's got 2 minutes to park. He will get there in 2 minutes. He should get off the ground. He may not make it. So, but we're down here. So we're at 122 right now because I think Emirates made it. Yep. So we're going to be at 123, maybe 124 if we're lucky. Actually, now it's 2 minutes. It was 3 minutes. I apologize. So, I mean, it's crossing onto the threshold of the runway. Yes, it's got to roll down the runway, but if it can't do that in 2 minutes, I don't know. United 979. Okay, alright. Because I thought somehow he was going down here. I'm like, I don't think he's making it. But he might be good, so we're going to be at 123 or 124, I would think, is what we're going to have here. I don't know if these guys get in each other's way, then they get in each other's way, but I don't know that it matters.
Dallas ground, United 1469 with information echo, requesting push and start.
Because 1788 was not the 36-second delay. That one's already parked. So this one didn't have a delay. United 1788. Alright, he's going there. I don't think he can make it. Again, if he misses it by 5 seconds, shame on me, I guess, for not stopping Mountain. But I don't. So there's a minute to go. We'll see. American should take off. I mean, he's way down the runway. He should rotate up. Yeah, 7 seconds from when I brought it up. But, so yeah, where I think I'm landing with this one, I'll give it 2 stars is what I think I'm going to do, because it was okay. And it wasn't as bad as the 1-star one. You know, so I want to make sure, like, 1 stars are like, they're just awful. You know, and 2s and 4s will probably, you know, again, we'll see if something hits a 3 where it's like in between, but, and yeah, United 1469 is trying to call. We're at 50. I don't think he's going to make it to the gate, so I think that is it. Man, Mountain got close. He got really close. But yeah, we're down to 5 seconds, and he's just making the turn, so no. We're going to have 124, so that's it. So 12,000 is the final score. Go to the menu, processing the results. I saw it for a second. Okay, 11,930. So there we go. We took it pretty well. You know, because I clicked on it and moved, I didn't get to see the result. But I'm going to give it 2. And my rationale for giving it to, like, I don't know why you'd give it a 4. I mean, it was okay, it was entertaining, but, you know, per my criteria, which is like, give us a good challenge that is fully doable, and that, you know, if I miss it, it's more like, hey, the game picked long gates at the end or something happened. Like, give me a way that I could score 100%. If I can't even get close, like, once again, I mean, we had over 400 or 300 flights left, I think. I don't even remember, but it doesn't matter. There were a lot. So it was not good, you know, but you're looking at 572 flights. We did 120. So yeah, we had over 400 flights that didn't even show up. Like, come on. I mean, so again, this is starting to get into reasonable. I mean, the good news is here, I'm seeing the next 4 challenges that look like they might be interesting. I mean, it's curious that, again, there's 1 5-star rating here. So, you know, it'll be interesting to see what that one is. I do have to be careful if I have all the airports, but I usually keep up with most things. But in any event, I already asked you to support the channel in the ways you can. But, yeah, good scenarios are few and far between is what we're finding for these challenges. But we played it. We got through Washington Dulles Extreme Wind. Next one will be the Boston Logan passenger. So just says passenger flights. So I'm assuming it's just running the airport. Again, is that 2 hours or is that an hour? Like, if that's a full schedule, unedited, it's probably an hour-long challenge. I don't know that, you know, I mean, someone got at least 106 flights, 107 flights off the thing, but, you know, we'll see. We'll see what we can do with that one, but I will see you next time.